Fashion and soldier the game splitter. First mistake that PSO made. That Facebook post that you made. Letting everybody know where you're going to be at. Being the person who you are, you can't do that. Especially when you come just to show love and support and to pay your respect. And you ain't coming on no demon time and on them raps. You be claiming demon time, talking about all these murders and all these shootings, waving these blicks and these choppers with these extensions on them and these drums. It don't matter, you ain't diss no dead ops or you ain't drop no names on no songs. You still claiming demon time, and them dudes from the other side gonna want to test that. And you giving them time to prepare to bring that perfect offense to your defense. They coming with Green Bay. They got Aaron Rodgers back there. Devontae Adams, one of the shooters. If you ain't got him double team, it's a guarantee he gonna score. Aaron Rodgers ain't gonna overthrow him. And double team mean you need more steppers around you, more goons. Scoring mean you shot. You did. If you would have made it off that scene and they ain't put their hands on you, they ain't jump you, they ain't shoot at you, they ain't gun you down, you would have then went home, got on live, and started talking crazy even more. Yo, you would have got on demon time even more. You would have thought they were scared of you. They would have put a certain battery in your back. And you would have turned up and started dissing dead ops even more and all that stuff. And then you would have gotten into another situation. And hopefully, and pray to God, you would have made it out of that situation if you would have made it from this situation. You understand? You would have kept going. Being the gangster rapper in Memphis and still got to move around in Memphis and live in Memphis, eventually, these rappers, the streets of Memphis, going to test you. And they're going to make you live them raps. Either you're going to have to kill or send a hit or get caught up with some guns or get caught up, get questioned in a shooting or get shot or get gunned down. Like, one of these type of situations is going to happen when you young, especially when you a young Memphis rapper. You 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, the dudes that you get into it with at your age, they're going to be ready to crash out faster and more at the age that they are. Not thinking too smart, not thinking about the future. So, yeah, you beefing with 16-year-old, 17-year-old, 18-year-old, and they from Memphis, whether that's north or south or the surrounding areas, and murder on their mind. Like I said, it don't matter if they ain't caught nobody. The stuff that you were saying to them, it don't even matter. Treat them like they got 4 or 5 bodies. You talking about you ain't never did nothing. It don't matter. No, the worst one. He the worst one. He the one who gonna do something. You talking about you trying to make him feel bad because he ain't caught nobody or he ain't did no shootings. And he the part of the one that gunned you down. You underestimated him, knowing that you don't be with him every day. You just saying that because you don't rock with him. So that let me know that you ain't read no 48 Powers of Law. You ain't read no Art of War. You ain't read none of them books. You ain't really had no OGs around you. Because you wouldn't have said these things to him, because that stuff don't matter. It don't even matter if you did it or you didn't. Some people saying you ain't even live like that. So you saying that to them, and you really ain't live like that. Because if you did, the streets of Memphis would say, yeah, he really was a stepper. If you really was a stepper, the situation would have went out different. If you really was a stepper, you wouldn't have had your camera phone out. It don't matter if you had a gun on you, you didn't. Because if you ain't had no gun on you, you should have been finding your exit plans, not being on the phone. Only time you on the phone is when you calling somebody to pull up. That's what you should have been on the phone, not on live. You should have been texting somebody to pull up, dropping your location, telling them to pull up with them sticks. Because, yeah, they own you. But no, what you do, you thinking just like a Def Jam recording artist. You get in rap mode. You get in entertainment mode. Like the director going to say, cut. This ain't no Hype Williams film. You get hit, you bleed out, you die. It's over. Game over. And that's what happened. Game over. Even though you had somebody with you, you had Daddy with you, but he got gunned down too. They didn't do you no good. Where the members at that was in the videos? You had 15 to 20 members, 30 members in the videos. That ain't enough. And now look, you ended your own rap career because you ain't come to the war prepared. That you ain't know how to hold them and fold them. That you ain't just sit back and think. Like, you gotta miss that. You can't go to his funeral. You can't show the love. You had your moment with him one-on-one, so you can't come to the service. You might have to come to the graveyard site and speak your piece. You can't see them no more. You can see them when they just like going to review the body. They let you do that, but other than that, like you can't unless you're gonna come 10, 15 deep, and you still come into a shootout. Why you think like FBI and feds and ATF and local police be at funerals and stuff? Because they already know. They know the move. How you didn't know that though? Or you think because Bud ain't never killed nothing, you won't be the first body? Every killer who ever had a body on this earth never had a body before. They had to get their first one. So what you saying? You was the first one, and look how they did you. Everybody know it now. They got fame, they got respect, they gonna get the clout off you. Your brain's all over the sidewalk, because you said, but it ain't like that. You said, show me. You said, show me. You said, it sound good, it look good. They feel like it do look good on the news. It do look good. Upcoming popular Memphis rapper, brains blow it out all over the sidewalk. Popular Memphis rapper records himself taunting his enemies, and he get gunned down, he get killed. and his cousin get gunned down. Day he get gunned down too. Yeah, everybody you come with get a bullet for not respecting the turf, not respecting the war, not respecting the streets of Memphis. Having too much pride at the wrong time is what got Emmit killed. And that pride and killed a lot of our soldiers. A lot of our young black soldiers done died from their pride. That what Drug Rich Heck said in that song. Rappers be dying over pride. That's how the lad rapper died. That's how the lad rapper mama cried. All of my losses were lessons. He turned up on that there. But Emmit got his warnings before destruction because they used to diss him on Facebook and diss him on other social media outlets and all that there. He got his threats and all that there, so he didn't take him serious. Look how he talk. He underestimate everybody. Like everybody just soft. Like everybody ain't like that. So when you're a rapper and you want to eat off the culture and you ain't got the right street backing and you come from a middle class home or a good family, right? Then what you got to do, especially when you're in a city like Memphis, you got to sign a deal. You got to get protection. So you might got to get with CMG. You might got to get with Heavy Camp. You might got to get with Bread Gang or Paper Route or OG Boo Dirty or 3-6 Mafia or other Memphis artists that got some respect and clout or got an army. They can put them soldiers around. And in the trade for that, yeah, they get money off of you. That's the contract. It might be a bad deal. It might be a 360 deal. It might be an 80-20 split. You get 20%, they get 80. Or a 90-10 split where you get 10% and they get 90%. But they, gonna keep you alive because you want to still live in Memphis. And then later on when you blow up, and then you can fight for your money back and your rights and all that stuff. But you had to go through that if you want to go through that door and make it through that type of image. Living in Memphis, a city like Memphis. Y'all almost at 300 murders now. What you at, 220, 230? Yeah, y'all can easily be at 300 murders before January. Sometimes in this music game, especially in the rap game, in that drill door or that demon door, you might have to sell all your music rights, all your masters and all your publishing and all that stuff just for protection, just for safety, especially when you still living in your hometown and you ain't even got no money. They ain't even got enough money to bury you, so you wasn't getting a whole lot of money. To be talking like how you talk, you talking like you Pepper Route. You talking like you your guy to somebody. You can't talk like you playing with M's. Not even though you beefing with dudes that's on your same level, you just more popular than them. But they really on your same level because your mama don't even got the 10,000 or 20, 30,000 to bury you. She's starting to go fund me or asking for money, or they ain't just got all the money. They said something about needing some help some type of way. So yeah, like come on, man. You ain't got no room to get killed or calling out this person saying he ain't like that, or just going on every scene just cause your buddy, your partner died. There's other ways that you can pay your respects to that. Just like how you don't go to church every day or every Sunday to pay your respect to God, you don't got to go to every funeral to pay your respect to your loved ones or your homies that die. You can get on your knees and still do this and pray. You can go to the graveyard site and talk to them. They understand. They know the situation, especially in the streets. So, come on, man. But that's my take on this situation right here, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the comment section, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, man.